Okay, I created a new part and I go into rectangle and we'll use the snap to grid. Snap mode on. I want to snap it to the 0, 0. I'll create a rectangle and I'm going to go to Parametric and grab this and go linear. Sorry, we're going to do, let's do a horizontal dimension on this line. And let's try a horizontal dimension and grab this line. So I had to grab the two endpoints and then I'll change this to 17. So I'm not too keen on that it doesn't automatically know to keep that vertical and move that with it. I'm going to hit undo. If I click on this, click on that line, it has a symbol for vertical, and I'll come back to horizontal, and I guess I'll grab this corner and this corner and change that to 17. And then it's able to do that. Now, because I drew this on the axis, I've locked it here. So when I grow this part, it's going to grow from right to left. Let's try a vertical dimension. Click here. Sorry. Vertical dimension and click here and here. And we'll try and click on this to change it. Double click on this. Sorry, click on it. You got to click on it to where that comes up like this, and then I can change that to 8, and I'm going to get, for some reason, I don't have to put that horizontal line on that. And because I used rectangle, I would think it knows to keep it rectangular. But you can see I had to add a vertical constraint and a horizontal and vertical constraint. So let's try and go back to home, offset. Remember to hit enter to go through. Grab this one here and kind of come in. Okay, so if I click on this, let's hit escape. Click on this one. I'll double click on it and I'll change it to 18. Notice it didn't know to keep that the same, so I'm going to hit undo. And we're going to go back to parametric. And I want to control this offset. So we're going to add in, I just use a regular linear offset. I'll just go from here to here. Okay. And then I'm going to try and double click this one. I'm going to hit enter to get out of that. I'm going to double click this one and change this to 18, and it holds out 1 inch there. If I double click this one and change this to 9, look what it just did. There's some crazy stuff about how it links. So now what I got to do here is click on this. We're going to lock in horizontal on this one, horizontal on this one. I'll change this by double clicking it, change it to 9. Okay, so I don't know what says to keep this at ½ inch, how it got linked here, and how it doesn't know to do anything here. So we'll go into linear. Actually, let's try vertical. That line to this line. I could drag it out here, and I'll change that to 1 inch. You see how it just shifted off the axis? So I don't like that. I'm going to hit undo. And I'm going to select this line to fix it where it's at. And I'll select this line to fix it where it's at. And I'll go back to vertical dimension and put on this vertical dimension here and here. Now when I change this to 1, now I get this situation. Now I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm just going to see if I can click on this line. I'll hit escape. I'm going to try and grab just this line. Doesn't like that. Hit undo. So I'm going to grab this line, make it horizontal. What did I change? I'll double click. Oh, I'm going to create a vertical constraint. I'll hit escape, do a vertical constraint. And I always like to start on my datum and go to this line. It's 2 inches. I'll change it to 1. So you got to set a lot of your own geometrical constraints to get this to work. What I'm going to do here is go to home. Let's try another one, the SE isometric, and you'll see the axis is different here. It's still a right-handed axis system, but the X is now pointing where the Y was pointing. We will go into press pull, put your cursor in here. Oh, wait a minute, what happened? I'm going to hit the top view there. I'm going to hit escape. Let's see if I can't make this 10. Look what it did. Can I grab this line and just drag it down? Well, let's go back to parametric and create vertical dimension from this point to this point. Slide this over here. Let's make it 8. And then home. I guess I could just pick that again. And then we can go to press pull, put our cursor inside here, slide it up, and we'll shade it. I like this one here. All right. So this is a rectangular part with parametrics applied.